Rotary, we are not political. We are not a political organization. We no be political organization. They say we can speak pidgin. We no be religious organization. We no be gender-based organization. Whether if you come there, you will see men, you will see women. If you see Muslim, you see Christian, you see every religion. Even people who don't even believe in God, you no concern anybody. Just do your own, face you they believe. Everybody face their front. But the most important thing is Rotary, now that organization where they try make they feel help one or two persons anyway where they feel say okay they feel help. They feel they go just gather small money like these things long as they see now. Not the government give us so. Now we will be the members of the club from our 50 naira, 100 naira, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. We all gather together. We just say okay, these are our mothers, these are our aunts. Make we help them. So every time you see us do anything, it's not government, and this is not the only area we assist. There are just recently we just built one classroom, two classrooms in Sabonlugbe. Maybe some of una see another day for TV or una follow us come there. No. We build them and so many other things. Even as we dey here, they do this one now. Some of our members dey Gwagwalada for polio awareness campaign and so many other programs where we do. That is Rotary for us. Now we have heard from the widows, and I'm particularly happy, Madam, when you spoke, you said so many other groups have come. They will come, they will interview you, they will promise heaven on earth. That will be the end. You won't see them again. But this is Rotary, we keep to our words. Whatever we will not be able to do, we will not promise you. The other day you came to our meeting, my president told you that she was going to discuss it with the board of directors first. That she cannot single-handedly tell you that okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is what we're going to do. You remember, madam? So she put it, we discussed it at the board level, and then we felt that okay, there are so many things we would have loved to give. You got many things what we for like do for now. But all of us know say the resources this small and the needs they many.
Now small we still
so as we dey do for now here so now so other ones still dey. As I speak with you, just last month or early this month, my president, was it not on the 7th of October? We had Sabonlugbe, I will pay school fees for a whole year for 32 students. 32 students where their parents they no fit raise the money, e get as e be for them. We say talk, make we just pay for 1 year. Even for now, even if we no fit pay for the entire 3 years or 6 years where they go spend for school, we just do 1 year. Maybe after the 1 year, other things will still come up. God will still make waves, will still do other things. So at this juncture, I will now invite the president of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory, who has called off so many commitments. As I speak with you, as I talk to Una like this, she not even supposed to be Abuja right now. She had to postpone her journey where she don't already book flight. She had to postpone the journey because of Una. So she just address us for 2 minutes, and after that, another member of the club will address us on how we can use this thing. We for like give everybody one thing, make everybody do. But we don't get the resources like that. So just okay, let us buy as many that we can afford, give to your organization, so that it will belong to all of now. Not be anybody get them. We go donate them to our organization. So please put your hands together and welcome the Kohari fellow, President, Trend Maker President, Ngozi Africa.
Today we don't come keep our promise. So I remember when I come on a TV program, say when I come talk. Say, look, I can't see how a situation be. I speak that day, I not even know say they record me. Now, say I not come call now, I can't carry my people say, Muku do if I talk say, hey, one Rotary Club, they lie. But we thank God, say today, we don't come do talk na do.
Yeah.
We do talk na do. And as we dey talk here, so TV self dey record us, so the whole world dey watch us. So we thank God, so we don't come keep our promise. Like my brother talk, oh, we now get plenty money, oh. Now wetin people contribute small. This my ogbonge mama when I carry come to this, now me tell her say you go come, because the day we do investigation, only she raised 600,000. Only she carry her people come, so she get to come see wetin we carry that money dey do. No be say President Ngozi gather us. He come, you don't know. Be like say he can't buy gold. He should say that gold when she wears so much money take and buy. She man don't come see for her eyes say the money when she give to us August 7th, oh, we dey use am well. So we thank God. We thank God. So they want to clap for her come together, gather money. When we serve, when we member gather ourselves, when we say we come do this small thing for una. When we see the banner and the widow empowerment project, we even like 200 widows. Some people they ask me say, where you want to gather 200 widows for? I say they get association. Yeah. They are in a group. Like my brother said, this does not belong to anybody. It belongs to una group. And I know say the group plenty, because as you touch one family, you don't touch 10. If you try take this popcorn machine now, produce popcorn, sell them, you will go pay your children's school fees, abi? And I know so when I group, when I even pass 200,
2,000 plus.
2,000 plus. That be their number. So we not go fit buy. We get names. I come to the studio. We not go fit buy 2,000 now, but we don't buy them. We go there for our place, and they get office so. Why people they make one for our garden one of the operate?
In area 1,
area 1.
Fesco garden.
Fesco garden.
Security. Fesco security give us office and ask us to use his garden.
His garden. So now they. So all this machine now, they go keep all of them for there. They go take out, they produce the popcorn. Oh no. And they can't take juice, oh, because I like juice well. The juice, oh no, plus the sewing machine. Even me said the next the clothes I go wear for Christmas and I go swam. So we have come, oh, my people, my family member. I call them my family member. I don't call them club members, because as we have come together, Rotary bring us together. We don't become family. Rotary not be local organization, are international. If you wear this cloth, you enter plane, you enter America, they see you. You a Rotarian, oh Rotarian, come, we go give you room, you go sleep for nothing. It's one big family. So the family not end for Nigeria here. He extend to London, extend to America. As I travel, so I go carry my pin, wear them. I go visit somebody for airport and go, so, oh, you're welcome. You are, how long are you staying here? Go give me food, go, that's all Rotary be. Testimony day. Last one Baba they go tell you how only in pin make am today they celebrate am for America. Every year the man they pay for you and the wife to come America. Now what this pin be? And what Rotary be. So it's one big family. As we come talk about today, so we not get plenty things. So we gonna accept us as soon as see us. We gonna thank all these Obongeres mama them. Obongeres mama them. This man when they so I don't even know the market where they buy them. As you come meeting that day when we talk, we can't go talk am for board. We can't agree. We can't tell us say make him go look for it. No, then we just release the money. I know say never rest for like. We're gonna clap for. When the time where go buy and cheap, people gather this day. So today we don't come do our talk on do. We don't come keep our promise. We know say by the grace of God, this is what we dey give now. You go fit touch life. Amen. But you know say one thing na to get the thing, one thing na to know how to use am to benefit. Now people say we go carry this our bongere mama. This one na bongere, we go fit tell una now say how una go fit combine. Go tell una smoke or how una go fit make una self useful. Like my brother said, widow not be death sentence. When we just get one of our big mama for church, his husband get plenty money. Now Rotarian, he don't give $10,000 and above to Rotary. As they give that money, you don't even know where they give. He just died on Thursday. Barrister Judy Igwe. The wife na Rotary. Him man na Rotary. Now widow she don't be. So widow not only say people when we get expensive widow. When you see the fact now those of who go even commit they can't know now. So the one they get as the husband leaves some for them, so they go take for that as more take touch on our life. We now this one will see take even now today. We can accept us as soon as see us.
I don't know. I don't know where I go start from. But first of all, let me tell you something. Let me just go straight to the point. Widow is not poverty. Widow, that word widow, doesn't mean poverty. and it is not a curse. I am not a widow today. Tomorrow I can be a widow. My husband can be a widower. So it's because it's not for anybody. Either way, that is how God has made it. That you're a widow today is not your fault. That is how God destined it. That some of us are still not widows today is how God destined it. And it continues. This world is not our place. We are all visitors. You that you are a widow, that you are a widow does not mean that you have balance. You can leave your children tomorrow, and then your children become orphans. So what I want make I tell una, you now will be widows. Una strong person so. Me when I not be widow, you are stronger than me. Why? Because you are doing double responsibility. We when we get a husband, no mean say something special they happen. What you are doing as widows, we are still doing it as people that have husbands. But the issue is that umbrella, or do I say security, there's a kind of confidence as a woman that you have, knowing that you have a pillar behind you. That is your husband. Somebody you lean on. Somebody that if something is happening, if somebody look for you, trouble for you, you get who you want go home, go discuss am with. Say, Papa, this person, see wetin this person, see that. Not those small things, no. Other than that, and the same thing, no. That God na him they do. You when you be widows now, get some people when not be widow, where you better pass. That is how it is. That is the truth of the matter. But because God has made it that one person has gone and you are here alone, taking the trouble of correcting your children, looking at making sure that they eat, the ones where they don't grow, some you know get age when children go day. Now so it they be like say breeze they carry them. You go they do like this, they do like this, they do like this. Before finally God go help you, they go come follow that way where God don't say that there they go follow. Because if you not stand well with your two grounds, because Papa no day again. Some children feel even come they still look you with that eye when they look you after on my mama, you know go beat me, you know go do this one. If I go do this one, come back, you know go do. But if when the Papa day, you know they feel do like that. That is the only problem because you now have to stand stand with your full strength and battle because you got to make sure morally and otherwise that you train your children. It's not only food. It's not only when you give Pikin food. Now if you say you don't do something for Pikin, you have to make sure that that child is following the path they should follow. If you are a Christian, you make sure that your children does not depart from that foundation you have laid. If you are a Muslim, make sure that your children, because their father is no more, that they have not come out from that road where their papa, you and their papa don't join hands, keep them. You know. So what am I trying to say? I want to first of all tell you, say, we do not be saying anything, no. We don't have the thing when they call person where the husband don't die. Not be saying a curse, not be saying a poverty. You cannot be poor if you say you won't be poor because your husband don't die. You will not be poor by the grace of God. Amen. The most important thing is that anything when you do, make you put God first. Make you they pray to God. Gather your children. Don't allow your children to go astray because that one another thing where they kill person quick. When you look your son, this boy when you don't suffer, you they fry akara, they do this, they do that, they try raise your son. At a point, go see the son, you know not again. Whether he don't they smoke Igbo or he don't they even follow some people, they do this or they do that. So all I want you to do is put everything in the hands of God. These items that I have given you, being an association, is like having a cooperative. You know what cooperative is? Cooperative means that when so many people are together, you have a common purse, you do common business. At the end of the day, from that your purse, you can be helping each other from that purse. Somebody who has problem can easily come and say, see, oh, I have so and so problem. Oh, I don't know whether you can help me from our purse. Give me so and so. Within so and so time, I will return. I'm telling you the easiest way to manage common property. Because this thing is a common property. Because it does not belong to anybody. None of you get them like they have told you. Everybody, you all have equal rights on these materials. And another way when you go take help now, like this sewing machine now, you know, before you go for people who come and teach you how to sew, how to do this one, at the end of the day they will carry their equipment and go away. But now you have machines. Maybe by the grace of God you will still get more machines. Then the ones among you, even if you are not very good, you can occasionally invite an expert. Engage that expert for 1 week. The ones who never learned before, they go gather, you go teach them. The ones where they don't learn before and they know now well, maybe that time they don't do and hurry, do them for 2 weeks, they leave on that. Those ones go come back again, come still see how far away they don't go. The same thing with popcorn and these other fruit juice things. These are your equipment. You can use it for business to make money. You can use it to still train your people so that they can acquire some skills in various areas. So what am I trying to tell you? Another thing is cooperation. You must have peace and love among you. Because once you begin to quarrel, like they say the thing does scatter. Once fight come inside, now this one is from now that time you go down begin to remember. You don't see yourself as widows again. No? You go now begin to know who come from which state and who come from where. As you are so, just love yourselves. Do your thing together so that you will all gain from what God has used Rotary Club of Abuja and so many that will still come and do for you. You will use it to advance yourselves and even your children. If you have girl child that you want to learn sewing, when you are doing your skill acquisition, you can organize for your children too. Tell your members, bring your children. If it's boys, bring them. Girls, bring them. You come, you train them on various areas.
No.
Are you getting what I'm saying? So there are so many things that these things can do for you. Not probably the cash, physical cash. Because there is no way all of you can carry everything one by one. So my dear, being at the head, I have observed you. You are a very responsible woman. Continue to do what you have been doing well.
Good morning.
Gather them. Make sure there is no disunity, so that you people can achieve. And of all, God will continue to bless you. He will continue to bless all of you. He will bless your children. Amen. You will never lack. Amen. You will not lose anything because your husbands are not there. Amen. All this I have said, and I know that God will hear our prayers. Thank you so much.
Our widows, our mothers, our sisters, our aunts, what do you tell members of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory?
We love you.
Now we will now proceed immediately. You've had it all, and there is no point to overflog all these matters. We will now go straight into the official presentation of these items, and just like we say, these are some of the members and representatives. Go ahead, man.
Okay. These are some of our widows here. We are in Abuja with a Rotary Club Abuja.
Capital Territory.
Yes, I'm there. I'm the one you're talking to. Good morning. Hello. My name is Nkechi Ohiricha, Lady Widows. I'm here with some of our widows, although we are almost 3,000 widows in Abuja here. Although widows, we are all over the states. We, the organization Widow Need Relief Advocates, we are all over the states. Looking away, we'll gather ourselves to be one umbrella. That's what we are fighting. And we thank God that Rotary Club of Abuja, Capital Territory, have called us to present what they promised us. The action lady, their president, the action lady, we call her Talk and Do. That's what we do, they call her. The name we are giving her today, Talk and Do. When she came to our program, our Widow Matter program, we do every Saturday 1:30 on air here in Aso Radio, where Aso Radio, the management give us the platform, free, almost 4 months free, without paying anything. So we now called her in the program, asking her, what do you have for the widows in Nigeria? Also, although in Abuja, since it's the Abuja territory, she now told us what do we need. When she asked us that, we now told her we need machines. And today she's presenting the whole machine for us. Sewing machines, machine for juice, popcorn machines. Men, you need to see what Rotary Club of Abuja territory has present to us. We are very grateful. We say may the good Lord continue to bless them. We thank God that we are. Okay.
Okay.
Official presentation.
Official present. Yes. Okay. All right. So the president, can you step up here? Members of Abuja Capital Territory and our golden mentor who is here with us today, Honorable Josephine Nandi, please come by my side. She's if you recognize her, she was at the investiture. She came and gave us a lot of money, and today she's coming to see what we are doing with that money. So today we present to you on behalf of Abuja Capital Territory, we present to you all these machines to touch the life of your women. This year's Rotary team is served to change life. And we are happy to let you know today that we are sure that these machines we are giving to you today will definitely change the life of so many people. Mm-hmm. So my people will present these machines to you. As maybe take this as a symbol to say you received this on behalf of Abuja Capital Territory. So this is like a symbol because we can't carry some of the machines, right? Madam, please presentation to them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And also the person here is the FCT coordinator.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
He's a jolly good fellow. Thank you all very much.
We welcome our past district governor. We are very delighted and honored that on this day God designed it for you to be here at the center of Abuja as we carry out this empowerment project with the widows. We are happy to have you, and we don't know what to say, but we know that God designs things. That we have a governor with a past district governor with us. Una know who they are, so now the organ they went for Rotary, I say they have a clap. Now number 1 for 23 states. God go with us live today. Now get up. We want to thank you, sir, for coming. We'll just that you honor us with a little interview and a picture section with the videos. We just what we used to empower them today.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you very much for this warm reception you've given me. I first of all want to appreciate and thank members of Rotary Club of Abuja Capital for what you have done, what you have decided to do. That's what Rotary is known for anyway. Part of our humanitarian service is empowerment. And I'm happy that you people are doing this today. I'm happy that we are able to put this together. What I just want to tell the general population and the widows who are here is that this money did not come from rich people. It didn't come from them because they are very rich. It's from the heart that it's come. These are people
in Rotary who have put in 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, and together at every meeting they contribute small money to be able to get all this for you. So it didn't come from mango tree, or it didn't come from people who are very wealthy to do this for you. So what we are giving to you today, please make proper good use of it. Yes, you are a widow, but you must not remain poor forever.
Yes.
God will bless you and make sure that what we are giving you today will be able to enable you to engage some other people tomorrow. If we are giving a sewing machine, and you're able to get 2-3 people to learn how to sew from you, you have also empowered people. Dream also on how to empower people yourself. If you are giving a juice making machine, and you have it, and you get another girl, another person to help you making that juice, you have also empowered that person. It's a kind of chain reaction. As we are helping you, please try as much as possible to help your family and help others around you. That is the much I need to tell you. And I appreciate the club too for please don't stop. This is what Rotary is known for. All over the world, in our various communities, this is what we are known for. Rotary is not a social club. We do far more than what a social club do. But in addition, we look around us to see people who cannot speak unless we speak for them. Those who cannot eat unless we give them food. Those who don't have clean water to drink unless we give them water to drink. That is who we are, and that is what we do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and hold our honor and glory, so help me God.
Thank you, and God bless.
Widows, poverty come out for Nigeria.
Thank you. Now everybody,
They're not snapped though.
you know, in our squad.
Yes, we are ready. Volunteer, join.
I would like to know.
They were done right now. Thank you. Okay. It's not yet your year.
Those behind you are showing.
Not wait for you are showing.
Those behind you are showing.
My name is Honorable Josephine Nadim. We are here at the instance of Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory to present some items to these widows. There was a promise made to them by the Rotary Club, and today they have come to fulfill the promise. And you can see the representatives of the widows here. The essence of this is nothing but to empower some of them, to encourage them, to let them know that life does not end because somebody is a widow. Rather, it's the beginning of another struggle. They still have so many things ahead of them to fulfill for their children, for their loved ones. Yeah, that encouragement is what they have come here today to give to them. And I'm happy that we have spoken to some of them. We have let them know that being a widow does not mean that you are poor. Being a widow is not a curse. It does not mean that you are an outcast. It's something that is that we are in the world. It's a transient thing. You are not widow today, tomorrow you will be a widow. We are thanking God for some of them that they are living. Some are gone. They are not even here to be widows and all that. So that is why we are here, and I'm happy that they are happy. And I'm happy that from what they have been given, they will see a change. It will make an impact in their lives and in the lives of their children.
You know, the project is about our empowerment month. In Rotary, we have every month of interest. We have from educational month to empowerment month to months of literacy month and education month. So this particular one, we had the chairman of the widows meet our president and spoke to her about their needs. So the president came up with a team, and from there we were able to come up with a needs assessment. So we spoke to them, and instead of financially empowering them, we decided to go with mechanically and machinery empowerment, which is giving them something to raise funds from themselves. So we did the needs assessment, spoke to them individually and checked their immediate needs. Although it was broadened, we decided to restrict it down to the easy one for us and them. The easy ones in the sense that we checked that the manual oven juicer was easy to use and easy to afford. Also, the popcorn making machine was also easy to use and easy to afford. And then the sewing machine, of which they said they had already a few machines, and they were trying to create like a fashion house. So we keyed into that, and it's like a process we are working with. So short term, we've been able to deliver this, and long term, we are going to be doing a quarterly impact assessment check, which means we are going to go to their places of where they are going to put this to use and check how it has impacted their life positively and see areas that we can also help further.
Now, what we have done here is strategic intervention to widows and vulnerable women in our society. It is in line with an activity in the Rotary calendar that is called empowerment of the less privileged. And so what we have done here is empowerment. We've given them sewing machines, we've given them juice making machine, and other things that would help them step up from where they are to another level. We're moving them from that poverty line to become entrepreneurs, employers of labor. So it is expected that with these machines and all the things that they've given them, they will also be able to employ other people and get things going. Well, two things. One, it behoves on every club. It is mandatory that every club must adopt a community. So you look around for a resource poor community, hard to reach area, and adopt that community so that you can empower the people. But intervention is actually based on needs assessment. You go there and ask them, what do you really want? So it is a bottom-top approach to intervention. You ask them what they want, and it's what they want that you give them. It's not what you think they want that you give them. It's what they want. Then you train them, build their capacity in that area, you give them, and then you set up an M&E, a monitoring and evaluation system, to ensure that whatever you have given them is put into proper use. That is just it.
Today we have come to touch lives. The theme of the year, I keep making reference to that theme, where it is served to change life. We have come to put smiles on the faces of over 2,000 widows. 2,000 widows only in Abuja. Because we have come today, if you look at my right, you see all the machines we've come to give to them: sewing machine, pop making machine, juice making machine, to empower these widows who feel that life is coming to an end. We have come to put smiles on their face, we come to give them hope again, in line with the year's theme, serving to change life and touching lives. This project in Rotary, we are starting with a 7 area of focus, and one of them in October month is the empowerment program. You must empower and touch at least a few people. So for we in our club, Abuja Capital Territory, we decided that we're going to empower widows. And like I said before, buying these machines and giving to these widows who have an organization where they are going to put these machines, work and empower more people, we are touching more lives. That is what it takes. So this is actually handling one area of focus in the month of October, empowerment. Next month is foundation, where we contribute to Rotary International. Like as a Rotary, Rotary is an international organization where you don't even know the life of the people you touch. So next month, for instance, is called Foundation Month, where we come to give like $1,000 and above. Some give $10,000 to touch the life of so many people, to change the life of those who are down with polio. This is Polio Week, where we are making sure that polio comes to zero. You don't understand? So we reach out to people. Last month we had the month of that was the month we did basic literacy. We commissioned our 2 classroom at Sabolugbe, our community. So one thing or the other, environment we have done. There's so many ahead of us. Peace and conflict, so many ahead of us. Family of Rotary. So this month is for empowerment, economic empowerment. So that's what we've done today.
As a leader of the organization, what are the challenges or things that you gain from interacting with people that you don't know from Adam?
Well, like I said, Rotary touches and reaches out to every people. We don't have to know them. Some of the basic challenges is just the normal challenge of making yourself known, making them know that you are not a governmental organization. We don't belong to any government organization. We are a people of like mind who have come together to ensure that we make a difference in the world, we make a difference in the nation, we are making a difference in Nigeria. Definitely there will be challenges, but there are not challenges that we cannot surpass. We have surpassed them over the years. Rotary is 100-something years old. So we've come a long way and we're still pushing harder. And I tell you, by the grace of God, we are moving stronger by the day, because very soon this old district will be redistricting, where we have to redistrict to ensure that we get a larger group of people coming together for one same purpose.
My advice to the widows we have given this is that, as I said earlier, that this is a take-off point for you to be in a position to help your family and help people around you. A lot of businesses, big businesses you know today, started from the scratch. So please don't wish yourself poverty, and don't remain poor because you are a widow. Lift yourself up the poverty by what we are giving you today. We will be happy to have a feedback from you that by tomorrow you tell us that what we received from Rotary International is what made us this big. We want to come to your sewing area for you to show us that, oh, that machine I received from Rotary International is what we are seeing everywhere here today. Whatever we have given you today, please make very good use of it, because this is what people who are kind-hearted want to give to you. Because if we have a feedback that this thing is helping you to feed your family and so, we will be happy. It will encourage us to do more. As I said earlier, this money is not coming from people because they are very rich. It's coming from people because we want to make sure that we don't have people who are crying around us. We don't have people who don't have food to eat around us while we have food on our tables. We also pray that God will help you people to make sure that you make very good use of what we are giving you today. We in Rotary, what we do is that we do what we call needs assessment. We go around our communities, because every community in Abuja, in Nigeria, and in fact all over the world, is taken care of by Rotary. Communities where we are not, we work very hard to reach them and establish Rotary clubs there, so we have people who will look after them. We go around looking for people who are in need, in whatever need. The need of a community may not be the same as that of another community. Some might need water, some may need food, some may need whatever. We also go as far as grading roads. You can imagine that in Abuja here, sometime in the past, we have places where pregnant women were being pushed out in a barrow for them to be able to access even Okada, Keke, to go to hospital. Some didn't even have any hospital to go to. Rotary clubs in Abuja have been able to build clinics, maternities here and all around Abuja to make sure that at least people will be able to access first aid before being moved to the hospitals. That is what we do. We are people within the FCT. You can imagine what is happening outside Abuja. Within FCT, we have communities where people see drink from the pond. You cannot believe it, but it happens. We have gone around those communities to give them boreholes, to give them overhead tanks, to reticulate water. We know a lot of diseases come from water. So as far as we give them good drinking water, some of these waterborne diseases will disappear. So please, I want to also use this opportunity to encourage other members of the public who are hearing me from here to join Rotary. Some people say it's the club of the rich, or the club of this or that. It is not a club of the rich. It's a club for everybody, every community leader. Once you can place food on your table in your house, you should be a Rotarian. To be able to, out of what you eat, spare some for those who cannot eat. Thank you very much.